ever since we first heard of the word haters, and what they are, and how they basically are jealous and envious of us, of those who's trying to succeed. Um, Most people with any amount of sense take the notion that it's best to steer clear of haters. And yes, you should stay away from haters. Haters are a negative group of people who's just bringing about negative energies, negative vibes, and whatnot. But some of your biggest haters, unknowingly, that you might be dealing with, might just be your family. Could be your mother, your father, your cousins, your brother, your sister. Those could be some of your biggest haters, as well as your friends or people you think that are your friends. They could be haters too. And you don't look at them like they would be haters because you trust them. You trust your mom or your dad. You're supposed, at least you're supposed to. They're your parents. They're the ones who, raise you. Your mom gives birth to you, raise you and teach you a certain way, raise you to be a certain way, train you to be a certain way. You think these people love you, and if they love you and they've clearly shown their love to you time and time again without any doubt, then no, I'm not talking about those people. They are who they're supposed to be. They are truly your parents, or they're truly your family. But I'm talking about, let's say you're this guy, you're this young man, and you're very ambitious. You have your eyes set on certain things in life that you want to accomplish. And your dad, he doesn't give you any moral support whatsoever. If anything, he's always constantly criticizing you and just talking about how you can't do this, you can't do that, you shouldn't do this, you need to do this, you need to do that. Which sometimes you do need some encouragement and whatnot, but if you pay attention and take note and realize that, like, all your dad, and this is if you even have a dad, but if your dad, all that comes out of his mouth toward you is what you can't do, then he's a hater. Your dad is a hater. Or this could be your brother. Now, of course, you can kind of see that with your brother. Like, if you're two brothers, you have like brotherly rival and whatnot, sibling rivalry. Okay, it is what it is with that. But I'm talking about, people you're not supposed to have any conflict with, like your dad, your aunts, or your cousin, or something like that. Or let's say, for example, your dad was in the military and he came up during a time that pretty much, as he see fit, according to him, there was not too much opportunity afforded to him when he was a young man at the time. And that may or may not be true. Let's say it is true. Okay. So he had to join the military. He had to join the army. And he made a career of it. And there's nothing wrong with joining the army if that's what you want to do in life. Some people want to do that. Maybe he didn't want to do it. Maybe he did. Who knows? But the bottom line is, You don't want to join the army. You don't want to join the military. That's not your interest. But your dad keeps on trying to force you to join the military. He's trying to keep on pressuring you and basically badger you into joining the military, for example. But you don't want to do that. You have other sights. You have other goals in life. Yes, your dad is probably a hater. Then your friends can be haters too. And again, you're not going to be around people who's like mean to you unless you just have very low self-esteem and low confidence in yourself, that you're just going to put up with that kind of shit from people, and you're desperate for any kind of friendship in life. Well, not friendship, but you're desperate for, you just want to be around someone because you don't want to be lonely. And lonely, sucks. Being lonely sucks. But you want to have friends, but you also want to have people that support you. You don't just deal with anyone. But let's say you live in a certain state that's like predominantly a rural type of state that's not very populated, or whatever the case may be, whatever the reason, you may not want to live in that city or state anymore. You want to travel. You want to move out of that city to another city out of state. You might want to move 500 miles away or 1,000 miles away. You might want to move across the country from where you're at to the other side of the country. Wherever you want to go, you just want to relocate and you want to do something for yourself. But you have all these so-called friends in your ear telling you, again, they're trying to pressure you. Oh no, don't move out of state, don't go over there. Oh no, you need to stay right here. You know everybody here, you know how things are. If you go over there, you're gonna have to start all over again. And don't let it be like you don't know anybody where you're going to. Oh, do you know anybody over there? You don't know anyone over there? Oh, shoot, why are you going there? No, you should stay right here. Don't move. You need to stay right here. You know what? Watch out for those people. Those people are also haters too. If you have friends, real friends, they should support you. They should support you in life. They should give you moral support. They should be there for you. They should be encouraging. They should be the type that is happy that for you, if you want to go somewhere else, it's not like you're going to lose touch with these people or you're going to just forget about those people. Now, that would be kind of wrong. I'm talking about your true friends. If these people really aren't your true friends, then yeah, you should move on to wherever you're going, follow your dreams, and forget about those people that's trying to hold you back in life. But if these are good people and you really care for them and you love, of course you're going to stay in touch with them. But these people who are your friends, so-called friends, supposedly, they will try to hold you back from your goals and your dreams, or whatever your ambition is, or whatever your interest is. If you've done what you wanted to do, or not, maybe it hadn't worked out the way you saw fit, but you met a few friends, you're ready to move on with your life, you're ready to go to another city. If someone is in your ear, in your face, they're trying to tell you to stay in that city, I ask yourself, why should you do it? How's that gonna benefit you? If you're not happy with your life, you're not happy where you're at, or you want to make changes to your life, or you want to try something new, you should have supportive friends who see where you're coming from. That's why it's important. You need to be around friends, be around people like that who's doing things with themselves. If you're around successful people and they're doing whatever it takes, in a good way, of course, and being positive people, and they're successful and they're driven and they work hard and they don't accept mediocrity in their life, that's who you need to be around. If you want to make a change in your life, whatever it is, however, it might be you moving out, you might want to join a gym, you might want to work out, you might want to lose weight if you're overweight or fat or obese, you might want to put on muscle if you're a guy. Become more muscular, more defined with your body, whatever it is. There's people, so-called friends and family, they want to talk shit to you about that. Oh man, how much you pay to join the gym? Oh shit, you're crazy. You don't need to do that. Oh, what's wrong with you? Who do you think you are? You trying to be Mr. Fitness Guy or something? Or you trying to be Miss Fitness Guy? Why are you trying to be skinny? Or why are you trying to lose weight? You're good the way you are. Again, those people are saying that to you because they don't believe in themselves. They're not happy with themselves, and they believe you should stay the same and not be as you are as well, just like they are. They're not going to do anything to better themselves in life, so you shouldn't better yourself in life neither. Misery love company. It's the truth. You need to stop being around people like that. And one of my biggest fears in life, from the time I was growing up till now, I'm 35 years old, and I kind of started realizing this. Like, it's taken me a while to figure it out, but my biggest fear was being lonely in life. I don't, it sucks being lonely or being a loner. You should be around people. There's nothing wrong with that, but you need to be around supportive people. Don't just be around anybody. Don't be desperate for attention. This applies to the women too, although women care about attention a lot. That's part of the female nature, but believe it or not, men, we care about attention too. There's nothing wrong with it, but we just process it differently from women. But yeah, don't be desperate for anybody. If people want to be your friend, they genuinely care about you and your well-being, then that's who you need to stick by. That's who you need to be friends with, and also reciprocate that too. Be there for that friend. Don't be jealous of that person if they appear to be doing a little bit better than you as far as you see it. If they are doing better than you feel, ask them what it is they're doing. What is it that they did that made them successful, or what's their secret or whatnot? However you want to ask them. Don't be jealous. If they're your friend, they're your true friend, they will gladly tell you, give you pointers or help you on, how you can get better too in life. So, I know I talk about, like different topics, in society and whatnot, and I'm gonna continue to do that, but I'm gonna talk about a lot of things on this channel. It's not just women and men's issues and how women are. I'm gonna talk about a lot of stuff, and a big part of that is watching out for the haters out there. Even if you feel like you haven't accomplished anything, you're still gonna have haters out there because you're trying to drive and be ambitious and push forward and be successful, and they can see that. So if you like what I said and you appreciate this video and you think this is good, leave your comments or criticism, whatnot. Like this video, or dislike it if you don't even like it, and share it to someone who probably needs these words of inspiration. This is Neck of the Woods, and you have a great day.